top 2 reasons for why personal communication skills are lacking are social media and social networking. Personal communication skills are our face-to-face communication. It's the eye contact you share with someone, your listening skills, and in the non-sexual way, it's your intimacy, it's the depth of your conversation. And due to social media, a lot of this is lacking because we're either scrolling through Facebook or looking and chatting online instead of actually talking to someone. And we're spending so much time online that these skills are just dropping and no one's noticing. And we think that because we have 1,000 friends online that we're being social, but is that really the case? For social media use, 30% of adults admitted to using social media in 2008, opposed to the 74% of adults that use social media today, and that was only 7 years ago. And between 18 and 24 years of age, men and women spend as many as 3.8 hours online. It's almost 4 hours, and if you look at the average adult day, they spend maybe approximately 8 hours sleeping, 9 hours working. That's already 17 hours, and then there's an hour for drinking, an hour for caring for others, household activities, that's up to 20 hours, and then with the 4 other hours in their day, they've admitted that they spend it online instead of taking the time to spend with their family. And from the survey, the adults that were surveyed had children under 18 living in their household, so they admit that instead of spending time with their family, they're choosing to spend it online. And teens and young adults are online more often, but this is still an issue for everyone. The issue is that instead of using our excess time for something productive, we're using it on social media and social networking, and we're messaging instead of having conversations and chatting instead of going up to someone and just talking to them. And another issue is that it's providing the wrong type of affirmation for young people. We think that because we're getting 20 likes on a post that this is okay, that we can feel good about ourselves, but we're not having people actually like us in real life. It's the wrong type of affirmation. Also, another issue is self-disclosure. The idea behind intimacy in the non-sexual form is that there's self-disclosure, whether it's with your friends or with a significant other, where sharing our feelings and sharing the deeper parts of us with someone else, but instead, because of social media, we're doing that online to a group of thousands of people that can just look at what we're talking about. And what's lacking, we're not able to have face-to-face conversations. I know that I do this myself. I can be talking to someone and still looking at my phone, and this is an issue because as new generations come up, we're not teaching them how to have these skills and how to be able to look someone in the eye and talk to them. Instead, they're too busy looking at their phone or checking Facebook or checking Instagram or something. Also, I already said this, but relationship and friendships are lacking intimacy. And the issue with social media is that not everyone knows how to communicate politely. I'm not saying social media is a total failure, but not everyone is able to have a decent conversation, and that leads to bullying, which is a completely other issue. So I have part of this video, it's called Look Up, and it addresses the issues. If it will play.
Yes, I have 422 friends, yet I'm lonely. I speak to all of them every day, yet none of them really know me. The problem I have sits in the spaces between looking into their eyes or at a name on a screen. I took a step back and opened my eyes. I looked around and realised that this media we call social is anything but when we open our computers and it's our doors we shut. All all this technology we have, it's just an illusion. Community, companionship, a sense of inclusion. Yet, when you step away from this device of delusion, you awaken to see a world of confusion. A world where we're slaves to the technology we mastered, where information gets sold by some rich, greedy bastard. A world of self-interest, self-image, self-promotion, where we all share our best bits, but leave out the emotion. We're at our most happy with an experience we share, but is it the same if no one is there?
So that was just a short part of this video, but the video is where I got my inspiration for this speech. You know, we're sharing our lives, but we're not sharing it with our friends. We're messaging, but we're not talking to anybody. And a lot of the people that are opposed to what I'm saying, they're saying that social media provides mass communication, and that can be a good and bad thing. If you want to get a message out easily to 30 people, yeah, you can send it out in text, but would that person rather hear it from you, or would they rather just read it in a message? Also, the opposition says it's easy to catch up with old friends. You know, Facebook, you can find anyone, but you're not going to visit them or going to see them. Also, it's fast and easy communication, but once again, would you rather get a visit from your friend, or would you rather get a message from them? And so my call to action is that just put down your phone. Like, if you're having a conversation with someone, you're able to put down your phone. It's not that hard to just look up from your screen and talk to them, share that time with them, instead of just sending them a message later on. So, thank you.
Anyone have questions?